Hey guys, welcome back to another video. As requested, we have an updated Clawitzer build. It's been a while since we did this one, and I had a look at the build. It wasn't the greatest in the world. It can be improved, but unfortunately we've had to change the ability. We won't be able to make use out of the ability that increases the damage of pulse moves by like 20%, 30%, whatever it was. So we've gone with the water type Terra, the held item Shell Bell to restore health the more damage we deal. Max EVs in HP and attack this time, not special attack. The Adamant Nature, max IVs in everything except special attack. The ability Mega Launcher, it powers up pulse moves. We won't be using any. The ability is kind of useless here. We have Liquidation, 20% chance to lower defense, 85 power, 100 accuracy. The main reason why we switched to this build, which was the Swords Dance to increase our attack, increases our attack by 2 stages so we can do more damage. Chilling Water lowers their attack, so that's nice. And then Rain Dance in case we want to go insane with Swords Dance, Rain Dance, and then Liquidation. Get them defense drops, do a ton of damage. Everything about this build is just going to be fun. So we're going to get straight in. Oh, we have an audience. Any shinies? No? Guess not. Okay. So we're just going to get straight into a raid. What have we got? 6-star Rock type, Alolan Ductrio. Interesting. Let's begin. Okay, we don't have any Intimidate users, which is unfortunate, so we are going to use Chilling Water and hope we're not fast. Spoiler alert. So we do get hit with a Bulldoze, which lowers our speed. I'm glad it didn't use anything more powerful. Does it have Earthquake? It might not have Earthquake. Earthquake might be a trigger move, who knows. But I thought I saw it use Earthquake on me a different time. Oh well, we're just going to get started with our Swords Dance Bulldoze. Not going to do too much damage because we just use Chilling Water to lower its attack. We use Swords Dance there as it uses Bulldoze on us. That will increase our attack to +2. It removes negative effects from itself, but that's fine. We're not going to reapply Chilling Water because if it's just using Bulldoze, then we're completely fine with that. I don't mind being slower than this guy. As long as he doesn't use Iron Head, which he won't, because we are a water type and steel is not very effective against us, because Iron Head can be very dangerous because it can flinch us. We don't want to get caught in them infinite flinches, do we? So we use 3 Swords Dance, we're on max attack. The reason I went to max is because our attack in general isn't the best. More of a special attacker without setup. But now that we do have setup, we can do a lot of damage as a physical attacker. Like right here, as you can see, it's done a ton of damage. We got to +6, doing a ton. And we go back to full health, I imagine. Just over half. I thought we'd get back more health than that. Don't put your shield up. Well, never mind. It did put his shield up. I want to get terrestrialized as soon as possible. We need one more attack because we did use Chilling Water. I forgot about that for a second, but we remembered just in time. So this attack, as long as he doesn't steal Terra, should be enough to... Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Can we get a defense drop? We cannot. We go back to over half health though. And now we're going to terrestrialize, and honestly, if he doesn't nullify, we could break the shield in one shot. He uses Sandstorm. Okay. He removes negative effects from himself. That's fine. I'm going to use Rain Dance. Is this a risk? How much damage are you doing? Oh, he's doing 100 damage. Ooh, that might have been a risk. That might have been a big risk. But we're going to terrestrialize and use Liquidation. I just want to see how much damage we do on a +6 with Rain Dance. Because this Pokemon doesn't have the best attack. But I imagine a +6 with Rain Dance is just going to destroy the shield. So, we're going to risk it. Now, do we survive Bulldoze? It did 100 damage last time, so we're 18 health in the safe. Okay, we more than survived it. It did less than last time. We're going to use Liquidation here and boom, destroy that shield in one shot. We do drop the defense by 20%, which is nice. So if he nullifies us, then we still have the defense drop. If he removes negative effect, we still have +6. If he does both, then, you know, nothing we can do really. we just go on the attack. But we do have a free move now. What's he going to do? He's not going to do anything. He can just stay there and perish like the little free worms he is. Fine. Can't insult the other Pokemon, you know. Sometimes you gotta do it. So over half the time remaining, we finished the raid very easily, I would say. Yeah, this Pokemon, honestly, it's great. If you have a special attacking one, switch to a physical attacking one. even though you won't be able to make use out of that ability. This build is much better, 10 times better, I said it. Let's move on to the second raid. Okay, looks like we have a 6-star ground type Ninetales as our next one. I'm just glad it's not an Alolan Ninetales, because then things can be painful. But this Pokemon can also be very painful, as it does have Will-O-Wisp. Let's just see how it goes. I hope we don't get burnt too much. Let's begin. Okay, so Ninetales uses its ability Drought to bring the sun in. That's fine, really. We're going to use Swords Dance here, Will-O-Wisp. It does miss. That gives us a free turn because it'll probably use it next turn as well. Swords Dance to raise that attack by 2 stages. I think it got burnt as well because of the Umbreon. It was synchronized. That's kind of fun. It uses Flamethrower, so it didn't use Will-O-Wisp again. We take no damage from the Flamethrower. We use Swords Dance again, and that puts us on +4. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use Rain Dance because there's no point in attacking while it's sunny, because that'll just half our damage. Use Flamethrower again. It doesn't burn us, which is great. We put the rain up, so now the Ninetales attacks won't be as powerful. It nullifies us, okay. I ain't mad at that, because now we can use Swords Dance. Extra Sensory, okay. Now we can use Swords Dance to our heart's content, or to our claw's content, should I say. And we can, so we're on +2. Now we're going to go to +4. Will-O-Wisp, completely fine with that, because we'll probably heal that off before we attack, but I think then the rain will go. But I'm fine with that. So we're going to use Swords Dance. Now we're on +4, I'm pretty sure. I'll have to check that. Forgot whether it's +4 or +6. Let's see, +4, okay. We're going to use Swords Dance again, which will, extra sensory, which will put us on +6. Now it's still raining. If it's raining for one more turn, I might just attack, even though we burn. Let's see. We take a bit of damage. It's raining for one more turn. We're just going to attack. Use the Liquidation. It uses extra sensory. Should take us to about, it didn't do as much damage as I thought it would that time. Liquidation there, so it's done a decent little chunk of damage. I just wanted to attack while the rain was up, get a bit of damage done, get some health back. We'll heal next turn. Hopefully we get a big heal. If we get a big heal, then what I'm going to do is... Wait, do I put the rain back up? I only put it up in the first place to get rid of the sun. I don't think I am actually going to put the rain back up on this one. I'll just attack. Okay, so heal everyone up. Everyone's no longer burnt, except for Ninetales. Extra sensory, that's fine. What I'm going to do is Heat Wave. Don't burn me, please, 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 please. I forgot they had Heat Wave as a trigger move. Now I'm going to use Liquidation. Oh, it's just hitting it straight away. It's faster than us, so there's no point in taking this away, is there? The only thing I can hope for is some defense drop. Liquidation. The question is, like, we're doing decent damage considering we're burnt, only because we're on +6. So what I'm going to do is use one more Liquidation. We get hit with extra sensory. Do we just stay burnt for the raid and win? It might be a bit boring, but Ninetales is being boring anyway because it's just burning us. Now, what I'm gonna put the rain back up. I think putting the rain up will be a massive help here. I'm gonna put the rain up and then Terrestrialize, and then we'll have 4 turns, because this is counted as a turn, of 50% increase in damage. As long as it doesn't nullify us, we should be okay. So we're just going to keep at it. So we're Terrestrializing into our Water type Tera. We'll get the extra stab, we'll do even more damage, and we'll do even more damage on top of that because of the rain now being up. So we should easily get the stun, but Ninetales is kind of making it difficult because it's cutting our attack in half. So it uses extra sensory. We should out-heal extra sensory. What did that do, like 60 damage or something? 60, 70 damage? And then, yeah, that's some decent damage considering that we are burnt and we're a physical attacker. We get back to, oh yeah, we heal well more than the Ninetales is doing damage. Now, it can remove negative effects from itself, that's fine. I just don't want it to nullify. Please don't. Damn it. Why do I speak? Okay. So we wasted another rain dance. So the only thing to do now is Swords Dance. That's all we can do, really. So I think we can use 3 Swords Dances And wait, let me check when the rain runs out, actually. If it runs out, if it's got 2 turns left, then I will use 1 Swords Dance and then attack. 2 turns left, okay, so I'm going to use 1 Swords Dance. Uses extra sensory, get me down to 166. I might need the extra health anyway, I don't know. And so there's Swords Dance, we put us on +4. I should have just skipped this one. A little pain in the 9 tails. Okay, we're going to use Liquidation, get hit with an extra sensory, of course, but we'll lose 44 damage. And then we use Liquidation, and how much damage is that going to do? Can we get a defense drop at all? Because it's 20% chance, so like, I expect to get like around 1 a raid-ish. Okay, so we took some damage there. Now we're going to use Swords Dance. Uses extra sensory. Okay, we should be good. Swords Dance there, and now we're on +6. And do we need to heal here? I think it's best off that we heal here, just in case of the crit. Hopefully we get a decent heal, more than the smallest one. Maybe a mid one, that'd be nice. Let's see, we're on 91 health, and we go to... Yeah, we get a mid heal. Nice. We're not burnt anymore, so we won't take that damage at the end of the turn, which is like 20 to 30 damage, which is like half of what the Ninetales is doing to us. So that's a lot of damage. I'm going to put the rain back up. We get hit with an extra sensory. He's not actually a Will-O-Wisp us straight away. So now the rain's back up, 50% extra damage. I'm hoping that if it nullifies again, then we just can't do the raid. But I'm hoping it doesn't. Nullifying 3 times in a raid would be crazy. We might finish it off with this attack, actually, because it didn't Will-O-Wisp us, so I'm guessing... Ooh, so close. The Ninetales did get paralyzed off someone. I wonder who paralyzed it. Because it would have had to be a move that has a paralyze as an after effect. And I thought only a couple of Pokemon could do that. I didn't know any of them could do it. But I saw it when the shield went up, I saw the paralyze symbol pop up briefly. So I wonder if it was just glitched and it just did it after the shield went, even though the shield was still up at the time. Who knows? But we beat the Ninetales in the end. It would have been a lot quicker. We probably would have had like half the time remaining if it didn't try Will-O-Wisp us every other turn. But that was a painful raid. I wasn't too worried that we wouldn't be able to win the raid. I'm surprised it nullified twice. I thought it was only going to do it once. But it is what it is. It happens sometimes. 2 out of 2. Let's go, Mr. Claw. We get nothing. Damn it. Smash the like button if you have enjoyed this video. It does go a long way. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any more builds. And I'll catch you on the next one.